Hello everyone, Mabuhay Habirism Tubuka is back live today morning 8th of March 2022. This is again another hour of talking and probably sharing about what is happening here on the road after the heavy rain last night here in Kuala Lumpur or in Malaysia. Most places and especially in the city centers were flooded. And I'm very pity. I mean, our friends out there who were at those vicinities yesterday with all their car park. You know, it has been flooded, and some of the premises within the city centers are all again. It was struck by these flash floods because of heavy rains. I think it's only about 2 or 3 hours rain, and that was very. Dreadful and a disaster again here in Malaysia, especially in the city centers. So we just haven't recovered on some of the places yet because of the recent flooding. And here we go again last night. Most of us are away from the city center, just like myself, because working from home, and I'm away. But actually my daughter is not there, and thanks God she's safe wherever she is yesterday. And our friends out there, our sincere, we are also saddened by that again, a disaster. I can say disaster again in city center yesterday, and I hope that we pray so hard, and we know that there is these are all trials in life, and hopefully that we can get back again on track. Again, we're still fighting for this pandemic, and here we go again. In fact, last night, yesterday afternoon, I was not able to put in a camera outside this window while I'm working. But the one on the left, on the highway, there is a lake there, and that is also a little bit overflow, a little bit, but not much, because we are still an upstream of the river, and to the right, down to the right of the screen now is one of the big river here, which is disposing the water from our place. From where we are looking at now, especially on the left hand side of the highway, it's flowing into these directions, going to the right. So we are, thanks God, we are safe in our place, and we are still on the high side. As you can see, even though at the ground level there, the brown color is, we're still a higher side comparing to the river down there. Today we will be talking about an hour again. We started at 7 o'clock, exactly 7 o'clock, and now we're going towards 8 o'clock. Just to have this update here, definitely there is no sunrise still, but the weather is a little bit nicer now, cooling, and again, This is a nice view after the rain. The traffic going down is to Kuala Lumpur, which is very clear right now. Not that clear, but I think our friends out there are taking very carefully, driving carefully, because of the road is wet and it's still slippery due to the rain, heavy rain yesterday and probably last night. I slept a lot. I slept nicely last night. After watching some of these videos, scary videos, and have been uploaded into the social medias for every platform, I believe. They sharing, our friends out there share their experiences from yesterday's flooding in Kuala Lumpur. A Journey with Kiki has just joined us. Hello, host and chat. Yes, how are you, my friend? Welcome to my channel. It's been a while. Yesterday I wasn't able to have a live. How are you? I just wanted to show you how actually happening here on the road here on my small window. Hang on a minute. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. How are you? You mentioned asking me how are you. Yes, I'm fine, my friend. Hang on, I'll just give you a jacket, and so we can chat with that. And I'm very thankful, son, for you showing me right now that yellow color. Grateful, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm also on some of your live streams sometimes, but if because of the timing. And that's it. Thank you very much. I will share with you some of those. Can you put down your channel, your link as well, so we can love you more. those are the words that we have on our friends out here, right? Well, thanks a lot, for joining me. Sometimes because this is very early here in Malaysia. I know you're somewhere, but I'm sure that you're great right now, and please drop your channel link so we can share to our friends out there. And thanks a lot for that color that you've given me, my friend. Really appreciate it. Well, to me here now is it is very, the weather is we had a very, I'm at work now, and I cannot. I have to back to work. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. Give me. You put down one of your channel, your videos, or maybe if you have your premiere or what do you call that? Your new videos. Oh, I'm in California. You're in California. How's California today? have a lot of relatives there. You know, Filipinos are everywhere, my friend, right? So, what time is it now? It's usually my friend in California. She's a cop. Sometimes he called me more or less the same. No, when I went for jogging for 8 o'clock, he just called me sometimes, and we had a chat in the phone. So please drop your channel or maybe your link here. So when our friends here will be coming down, and we try to visit it. I mean, ask them to visit. I know that we are in a circle of friends. 3:30 p.m. Yes, you are correct. You are 3:30 because my friends. I don't know where are they actually exactly in California, but 3:30 p.m. you are what Monday, right? You are Monday there. Today we are exactly 7:13 a.m. here in Malaysia. Tuesday morning. So let me share. Don't worry. I mean, I have to go back. If you go back to work, I mean, if you're still working, don't worry. Just drop one of your link here, and we try to share with our friends out there. And I will give you some bananas as well. They call it some bananas in here. These are the words that we're using here in YT. So don't worry. We are in the same house. I'm in your house, but I'm still trying to help you out with some of the I mean, to increase your your subscribers and watch hour as well. So let's do that, and I'm very thankful for that you given me this morning as well. While we are waiting for some of friends out there to come and join us, right? So thank you, and be safe there, and take care. And probably you will be hearing some comments and things like that. I will be going back into my mother tongue, the Malay language, or the Filipino languages and things like that, because some of our friends will be joining sometimes lately in the morning. Oh, that's great. Yes, I've got your channel now, so I'll actually pinning in on the chat room right now, and there you go. And I will promote that and let me go through it, and I try to give you something and see what you have there. Black history reading. This must be interesting. And there you go. Wow. You have a colorful background. I love that. I love that colors. And you're looking great, my friend. I know. I mean, I already put in to all on my, little button and on the what do you call that? And that bell buttons. So I already there. Those are nice colors. I love that. And yeah, our friends there. I mean, this is my cousin actually. That is Myong TV. He just joined us, and he's telling us in our dialect in the Philippines, in Ilocano, naimbag nga bigat mo cousin. Yes, naimbag nga bigat mo cousin. Where we here right now is our friend, cousin is this, her name is The Journey with Kiki. He's from California. He just joined us this morning. By the way, I know that I think we met up Miss Journey with Kiki with my cousin here, Myong TV. One of the blog, So they are so helpful, and you are here. All right, we try to push you or help you on your subscriber as well, Journey with Kiki. So stay safe there, my friend. I know you're going back to work again, like you mentioned. Just be safe, all right? And cousin, I mean, if you notice, our sister here, Kiki, is just dropped me a bomb. If you can see the color yellow there up there, and I'm so thankful for that. I just pinned, cousin, I just pinned her channel there, so that you can, we can share with our friends. I will pin your link as well later. Thank you so much. Have to go. See you soon. Yes, my friends, just keeping tab of us here in Asia. I mean, we are very near now, wherever we are. Because of this. We try to help you to increase your channel as well, your subscribers and your watch hour. So please be safe. Do safe. Be safe, my friend. And yes, I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. And I'm still watching your vids and my other phone actually, and your Black History reading kind of things. But I will continue that after the live streaming, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Now going back to what I'm showing today is that because of the rain last night, we had actually. What do you call this? Big flood here in Kuala Lumpur. So that is what I'm trying to share just now with Journey with Kiki. Pinsan, kumusta? Medyo nagwawalwal ako dahil pinabulaanan po ako ng ating oh yeah, okay. Done to you, Journey with Kiki. My cousin Myong TV from Torino, Italy. I think she left, cousin, but I think she's. I saw her because I know it's definitely in your blog and on one of your live stream. He came over, and that's why he tagged me in. And now she's 3 p.m. there in California, and I was shocked. He dropped me a bomb, cousin. Binigla niya ako eh. So yan, itagpo natin siya. Meron yung bahay niya nasa 780 yata yung kanina yung nakita ko. So, pwede natin siyang tulungan at para makaano rin siya, makaangat din sa 1K niya. 'Di ba? Matulungin to eh. Minsan nagda-drop siya. Ewan ko kung saan ko siya nakita, pero dati ko nang dikit. Bigla siyang nagpasabog eh. Pinsan eh. Kaya nabanglo. Dandaniya mo nag sa utida ka. So ngaron nga ako ikwa tayo. Ag-iwan tayo ti bakas tayo DJ kuana. DJ ning kabel ko dito nga to. Tapno ti kasta ko kwa. Bareng no umay to jayan tayo ayam mo. Nagita daduma pa nga kadwa tayo. Tay promote tayo matisuna. Nakita DJ kuana nga raw. Channel data naka-channel nga nakapin na ket agla-live mo no daduma ni so nga gur kata bakasak man dayjay yung kabil na tapno ka banglo dyan yung kabil na nga raw. Please keep creating. Ay nagbabakas lang ako na doon sa kanyang kapatid, pinsan. Para naman siya ay maengganyo at bigyan ko rin siya ng konting yung aking mga alagad diyan. Para masaya siya. At sana ay mapaulanan po tayo dito sa ating dali lang at babakasan ko lang siya ng Ayun, nakabakas din ako ng ano doon. Medyo mahina lang ng kalabang pinsan eh. Medyo dalawa, tatlo lang yung aking naibato muna sa kanya. Sorry. At ayan, saglit at puntahan ko rin yung channel. Ipipin ko rin mamaya. Bigyan ko pa ng konting ano yun. Baka mamaya may makakasulpot sa atin mamaya. At ano rin siya. Palerina Parco. Anong tawag doon? Fuming? Fume? Pagkasama nagkaras ka sa in. Ayun. Parang yung tulay dito sa yung pinuntahan ko dito, parang kinopya yata yung tulay nyo dyan ah. Tinitingnan ko lang muna yung video mo kasi ganda. De huwag ka ang kalag pupuor dita, baka mapurang kita eh. Ayun, ayos na. Ayos na doon kasi ingat ka dyan kung nasa biyahe ka pa. Natsambahan niya ako kanina yung si yung kaibigan natin Mukhang maligalig nga rin siya eh. Gustong gusto niyang maging ano rin eh. Magpatuloy yung kanyang channel eh. Ayan, at mahalin po natin siya. My katubo ka friend, this is how it looks like today morning. 8th of March here in Malaysia after the disaster. I can say disaster again. On what we had last night here, the flooding is there. Kuya Myong, okay. Tamsakas, kasi, yes. Yun ang sinasabi ko kanina dun sa yung pasabog nung ating kapatid. Pumapasok-pasok dun sa dun sa mga ibang live kaya nakikita ko siya eh. Kaya yan, mahalin po natin at sana may ano niya yung kanyang ang mga biyaya sa atin. At alam ko mabait naman siya dahil nga dun sa nakikipag-join. Ewan ko kung kanino ko siya na nasa bahay mo ba yon kasi? Tingnan mo nga pagka at sana matsambahan mo pagka kasi siya ngayon eh 3:26 nila ngayon, nasa California siya. Kakarubadan sa kada mamay ko ng araw. Amom ni uncle mo nga mamay. Kabitla. Jala madamag no enayan data tumawtawag no kanu madam no daduma ni mamay. Kanya. Amom da uncle da lila ko nalibutan na agad na. Harang, kawalwal. Aga naman itong si ay, na-late ka pala. 7:27 na pala yung dito. Kumusta po, kapatid? Victoria Kulube. Huwag maglabas ng mga tilapia dyan. Kuya Myong, hugs and kisses sa'yo dyan, sabi niya. Kumusta? Nga pala, kapatid. Kumusta dyan sa inyo kahapon? Wala namang baha? Harang ako, ikaw talaga. Paharang-harang ka dyan. Mamaya, mabangga ka dyan. Baala ka. And then, ang kinukwento ko kasi kanina, habang ako ay ay dahil kahapon at masama na naman yung nangyari dyan sa Kuala Lumpur. Buti na lang medyo nasa mataas na lugar ako. Alam ko nasa mataas na lugar ka rin at may baha doon sa ano. Host, saglit, mamaya ako dumaldal. Kapatid, huwag mong kalimutan na mag-iwan ka nga ng bakas dyan sa ating kaibigan dyan sa nakapin. At dahil may pinasabog siya sa akin kanina pwede rin natin, hindi ko nga matandaan kung saan ko nakita siya pero nasa one of the live streams o couple of live streams na pumunta siya. So pakitulungan mo nga ng konti din yung mga alagad mo dyan para siya ay sumaya. At sabi nga ni pinsan yung TV kanina ay mabango yung kanyang pinasabog kanina. So sana ay maingganyo po natin siya sa susunod yung live din at baka mamaya mamahal din po natin sa inyo. At may hulog ng langit kanina umaga habang tayo ay nagla-live. Wala tayong araw ngayon. Walang araw na sisikat ngayon dahil nga dito sa dahil dun sa ulan kahapon pa rin medyo continuous yung dito Nasa harang kami kapatid, saglit po. Ayun. So, sige lang kapatid. At ako rin nagkakape. Kaya lang walang pandesal. Anong masarap sa kape kung wala namang pandesal, di ba? Wala, hindi rin ako nakapag LS kahapon dahil nga marami akong trabaho. Maaga nga rin ako nagbukas ng computer, kaya lang trabaho naman. So wala. Pahinga po kahapon. At ngayon medyo maluwag-luwag ng konti at medyo malamig. Ang simoy ng hangin. Pasko na ba? Di pa. Uy, in na ba? Diyos ko. Hindi ko naman naramdaman. Ako basta po, okay lang naman. Yun nga lang at ako yung nangungumusta rin sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Malaysia. Dahil nga doon sa nangyari kahapon sa Kuala Lumpur. Pagkatapos ng ilang oras yata, 2 oras. Tapos nagbumaha dyan sa may gitna ng Kuala Lumpur. Hindi ko nga alam. Marami na kasi masyadong dyan establishment. Saka hindi na di mo ba naramdaman? Maulan here na. Oh, okay. Umuulan pa rin dyan. Nakakatakot dyan pag umulan. Dito, yan. Kitang-kita mo naman at hindi naman po tayo inuulan dito sa ating kinalalagyan. At kailangan po kayo uminom ng pito-pito para ay walang ulan. Layo yata. Opo, grabe sa KL. Oo nga. At buti na lang din at tawag dito, wala nang pasok ng mga bata. Kasi yung parte ng doon sa may St. John, baba ng St. John Church, di ba? Doon yung grabe rin yung baha doon kahapon. Dito sa lugar namin di naman nabaho. Medyo mataas yan. Pag nabaha dyan sa inyo, wala na, lubog na talaga ang Kuala Lumpur Alam ko yan dahil nandun pa kayo sa sa medyo mataas. Kaya nga bukit Kaya nga bukit Bukit Kiara, bukit is a hill, di ba? Mountain. So, pag binaha pa yan dyan, lubog na Kuala Lumpur. Patay ang maliligayang araw. Oo, grabe kahapon, sabi niya. hindi ko nga rin na wala rin makikita pag ni-live ko diyan sa labas ng bintana ko kahapon eh. Talagang hindi wala eh. Tawag doon eh, zero visibility eh. Mamaya maulan na. Maulan na naman, nakita ko sa forecast. Ganun ba? May pagka Ernie Baron ka nga. Nagpo-forecast ba si Ernie Baron? Sino ba yung taga-broadcaster ng ano dati? Tahimik coffee shop. Walang tao sa mga mall. Kasi sana po ay hindi naman kagrabe dun sa inyong lugar, di ba? Lalo na dun sa mga parking. Ako'y ingat na ako pag ako'y ay pumupunta sa mall, pero nakikita mo medyo makulimlim ang panahon. Kung maaari, doon na ako sa taas nagpa-park. Hindi na doon sa mga basement parking. Lalo na kung yung establishment o yung shopping mall medyo may kaedadan na rin. Yung mga pump tawag doon, the pump system nila hindi na masyadong kabilis pagka maraming tubig, kaya yan. Kaya agap na ako diyan pagka ako'y lumalabas at nasa itaas na ako nagpaparada. Tahimik coffee shop, walang tao sa mall. Okay, walwal ka talaga, idol. Ernie Baron talaga, Sana matao ngayon. Hina ng sale kapag maulan. Nga. Hindi dapat nga mas marami ang sale yun sa coffee pag maulan, di ba? Kaya lang, yun nga lang din. Medyo hesitant yung mga taong lumabas, tapos yan nga. Baka umulan baka mamaya baha na naman di ba? Yun ang ano. Pero sana ay pag lumabas na yung araw mainggan na naman ng ating mga walang tao, ayaw lumabas. Kaya nga kung pwede tago-tago lang muna, di ba? Pagka umuulan na ganyan. So, ayan. Kapatid, pabakas naman diyan sa yun sa nakapin. Ewan ko kung nandyan sa bahay mo na yan. Either you or Myong TV kung nakilala Oo, kapag umuulan, madami nagkakape. Nagulat ako kahapon, wala tao sa in. As in. Oo nga kasi maaga yung ulan. I think it's about 3 o'clock. 3:30 yata nung Tapos na sa bakas ang dalawang channels. Thank you, kapatid. At sana ay mo siya. Maingganyo mo rin siyang pumasok sa iyong live stream. Nasa California siya. Ngayon nasa 3:36 sila ng hapon. At nagpasabog siya sa akin kanina yan. Saglit at papalitan ko na rin yung nakapin. Maraming salamat, kapatid, at ilagay po natin yung short video ni pinsan Myong TV naman. Ba't ganun? Ano ba yung ginagawa ko? Sadali lang. Ipipin ko lang si pinsan. Ayan. Ba yan? Yun, nakapin na. Pag pumasok yan sa channel ko, yari yan sa 1K. Oo nga. Nakaututan dila ko siya ng konti kanina. Kaya ako pinin. Kasi nung pag knock-knock niya sa door ko, Diyos ko, Pag knock-knock niya, eh, wala pa siyang jacket. At tapos, pero alam ko siya, he's not, I mean, he's somewhere. Pero hindi ko alam exactly kung saan lugar. Kaya yan. At sabi ko, hindi pa ako hindi pa ako sasagot kanina dahil nag-aayos pa ako, nagme-makeup pa ako, Diyos ko. Tapos bigla siyang pinasabog at ako'y nagulat. Bago ko siya linagyan ng jacket. Ayan, kinawalwal ko siya ng konti at ayun. Kaibigan ko na. Ganun lang kadali. Pero ano siya, kasi pagka ako, yung mga nakikita ko legit na kasama natin, nilalagay ko sa lahat sa bell. So nakikita ko siya sa yung kanyang live paminsan-minsan. Kaya lang timing niya hindi masyadong tawag dito, hindi siya ako in doon sa timing niya. So minsan dumadaan-daan lang. Nasa channel ni Myong si Victorioso. Pinasabog talaga, buti di sa mukha, tumama. Eh kamuntik na nga umilag nga ako ako nagme-makeup ayan. Hindi tumama. Oo nga, nagulat ka ako Laki ng pasabog, kapatid. Sabi nga ni Myong TV, nakita niya kanina, ang bango daw Ang bango ng pinasabog, pinsan, sabi niya. Tapos sabi niya, balik trabaho na muna siya. Kaya sabi ko, sige lang kapatid. Meron na tayong ibang bagong kapatid dyan. So, ayan. Mahalin po natin siya. Bakit hindi? Diba? I mean, that is why we are here. Kaya, yun. Masaya. Masayang umaga kahit na inaano natin yung ating mga kaibigan dito sa Malaysia na yun. Nakakadismaya yan. Nakikita ko yung mga video na in-upload kahapon. Ano naman yan mga recovery period na naman ng ating mga kapatid yan. Nasa labas. So yan. Sana po ay tiis-tiis na naman po sila. Ay nako. Hayaan mo na yan si Myong. Oo, alam mo na, pasulpot-sulpot lang yan Pabayaan mo lang yan. Alam mo, nasa ibang planet siya ngayon dahil timing niya, yata ngayon yan madaling araw Baka mamaya tanghaliin siya ng bunot, patay tayo dyan. Oo, kapatid, maulap talaga, pero sa palagay ko hindi ulan dito ngayon. Siguro mga hapon na yan. Ganito yung dito Pero maganda yung daloy ng trapiko, hindi naman sila That's why I'm sharing this video to our friends out there who are driving again back to work. The traffic coming down the hill is pretty much on the speed limit, I think. I can say that this is about 80 to 90 kilometers per hour going down to Kuala Lumpur. And the ones going up is to Seremban. Seremban that's normal. That's a normal 110 kilometers per hour, I guess. Our Malaysian friends, if you are watching right now, this is a very smooth, I can say smooth traffic right now going in and out to Kuala Lumpur. Time check is 7:42 in the morning, 8 of March. International Women's Day, sabi nga nila. They say that is International Women's Day today. Kaya kayo mga babae, magsilabasan na po kayo. Di ka pa papasok. Working from home ako, kapatid. So nandito lang ako sa bahay. Anong pasok? Iba yung pasok? Anong gusto mong ipasok? Papasok saan? Ayun, na mga tanong. Ah, hindi po tayo ano maraming kahulugan po ang inyong tanong. Lumuluhang tilapia ni Siswang. Ayan. Hindi po klaro ang inyong tanong. Lumuluhang tilapia ni Siswang. At andyan pa rin mga kapatid, si hotdog, tinilapia. Ayan, walwal, sabi niya. Ayan, marami tayong naglabasan ng mga hotdog at mga tilapia, mga kapatid. Diyan lang po kayo, kapatid. At doon tayo. At meron pa ang tawag diyan, nasa na? Nawala ako, mga kapatid. Binibining bakat. Nagtatamsak ako kay Myong ba? Oh, kapatid, sige, tirahin mo yan. Si Myong TV. At baka ba biglang susulpot na naman yan, mga kapatid. Sige lang dyan. Tirahin mo lang, tirahin yan. At ako'y magwawalwal din dito sa sa ating mga kaibigan dito sa Malaysia. So, ayan. Oh yes, sorry, my katubo ka friends here in Malaysia. I'm talking in my mother tongue again with some of our friendly neighbors here at YT. And they are sharing their videos or their what do you call this, their channel, so that we can share with our friends out there. Today morning, our morning here in Asia is that one of our friends who's dropped by is all the way from California, US of A. You know those, so those things that how we reach out our friends out there all over the world to share our videos and to have our watch our increases. If you can see the descriptions of our live channel is daily morning traffic update and some chit-chats and increase your subscribers and watch hours. So that is our intentions here every morning here in my little window. Sorry about yesterday, I wasn't able to have this live stream because I have to work early, my usual work. So again, 7 to 8 is the timing here. We are currently 7:45 in the morning here in Malaysia. 8th of March, International Women's Day today. So we have to celebrate. I'm telling this because most of the social media and even my office we have a sort of gathering or online gathering this afternoon at 4 p.m. here in Malaysian time for the awesome women out there. It's their day today, International Women's Day, 8th of March 2022. Galit na tilapia at Victorioso 1501. At nandito rin po sila. Harang kami ng mga tilapia, kawalwal, sabi. Ayan, masarap ang mga tilapia. Naglalabasan na po sila. Happy Women's Day sa SME mo, kapatid, and to all, sabi ng ating balbasaradong tilapia ni Walwal. Ikaw din, kapatid, at kay mag-ingat dyan at sana ay magkape ka. Kape ang inumin mo, kaya tang inumin mo para mas matamis kaysa sa kape. Di ba? Mas matamis 'yun, di ba? Pag tang inumin mo, mas masarap kaysa sa kape. Papait yung kape. Ay, nako. Naalala ko lang ng mga video kahapon. Nanonood ako. I'm watching all those videos last night and I fell asleep because I feel very sorry and our friends out there who, especially those cars that in the parking lots, more or less still full on those open parkings nearby KLCC, I think. And I'm so devastated in that look. As a designer myself, as a civil engineer, we are trying to design as big as we can on the drains right now there in Kuala Lumpur. But I think, to me, it cannot cope up. And some of those rubbish as well is one of the causes that it clogs, and it doesn't disperse quickly on those waters right now. So those are the things. And I hope that our fellow designers and contractors and things like that, they also try to improve their construction things as well, because this is what we are facing. Not everybody's are sorry, I'm just reading something. Naglalagas ka pa rin. Ayan, gumuhit ka na. Ang tawag doon. You were prompt. I was prompt again with that kapatid, baklang tilapia. Medyo nag-gray siya. Parang nire-review ni YT yung komento mo. So, yan. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yes. I think even the smart tunnel now is unable to cope up. It's also because of the change of patterns of rains, and the raining kind of patterns here in Malaysia nowadays is different. So the calculations that we are using, I'm talking about the engineering point of view. Our prediction sometimes it's much more than that. We actually design from 50 to 100 years flood return, in our calculations. And also because of the area, or the constraints areas, we wanted to have some detention pond before it releases to the main drains. Is we don't have that kind of space anymore. So those are the things that, I know that the government, or let's say the city center, are now working very hard on the, on the, how to resolve all these kind of issues. But the contractors and the consultant or the designers play a big part of this role to make it happen. We are always they are always looking at us civil engineers, especially in this kind of things. The infrastructure engineers are being pressed into this kind of situations. So we're trying to have ourselves into it. The guidelines are there. The MASMA 1 and 2 are there, but I think, I'm not talking about MASMA 1 now. I'm talking about MASMA number 2, which we are using here in Malaysia, or in Kuala Lumpur to be exact. So these are the things that we are actually looking at in terms of this kind of flood. So mitigations are there. I think maybe we have to have another kind of study why still this happened. I think the early years of the smart tunnel is really work, and maybe because there's a lot of constructions going on still, is that causes the flooding. So that's all for what I can say right now, because I'm so depressed and looking at those videos that being shared last night. Yesterday, and actually fell asleep watching them. And yes, let's do our part and be careful on the road and wherever you are. What I'm telling my friends here just now is that I'm so very, very careful now going outside to do some, visit and the shopping malls and things like that. I'm always preferred to go on the elevated parking lot right now, just in case you will be trapped inside shopping malls and, those kind of things. And the other thing is, hopefully, and that hopefully that the some of the old establishments can improve their pumping systems underneath their basement parking, so at least they can pump the waters out as quickly as they can, with all the mitigations not to coming backflow into those parking basement. So we try to avoid those kind of things. So please be alert when there is rain, or if you can see that there are some thunderstorm, and let's try to protect ourselves. Okay, so that's all for that flooding yesterday. So come back to my channel. We're going back to my friends who are joining me right now. I have to switch dialect again with my mother's tongue in Tagalog. Kumusta po lahat ang mga nanonood po sa atin? At maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik sa aking live coverage here. And all the tilapias are here. Mr. Yoso Pogi, good morning host, sabi niya. Good morning, kapatid. At mayroon po tayo nakapin dyan. At ang ating poging pinsan all the way from Torino, Italy. Yuhu! Sabi pa rin niya. At o nga pala kapatid, gusto kong asa na yung aking ng aking anak. Papasok na lang ako sa inyo dun sa sa live LS mo para madagdagan po pa natin yung aking Junakis, at nag-ano pa rin siya ng subscriber, hindi pa siya sapat. Pero malapit na siya sa malapit siya sa 4,000 hours eh. Babasaan dito? Andali, hanapin ko. Uuwi siya ng bahay sa kasi nasa dormitory siya. Susunduin ko siya kailan ba? Biyernes. Sa Biyernes, ayan, at mag-game na naman siya pagka nadali lang nasan ba siya? Pipili ako dun sa kanyang short video siguro. Dali lang. At share natin. Share. Copy. Hindi kape Kinopya ko lang. Sana? Ba't nasan yung aking nagluloko yata. Eh? Ayun, sandali lang. Dito ba yun? Ayun po siya. At manghihingi ako sa mga katropang level ko. Yan sa Japan at sa Taiwan. Pag kulang ang sayote ko. Ayun, maraming salamat kapatid. At ito, yung kanyang kinopya kong isang niya, palitan po natin na si Pinsan Miyong doon sa nakapin. Ayun, pumasok doon. Ramdam mo ba kapatid, pumasok? Ayan nasa kapin. Yan, ramdam mo ba? Ayun, nandun siya. At ilan ba yung kanyang kita ko kanina eh. Ilan na ba? Ayan, 7:10. 7:10 pa lang siya eh. Pero ang oras po natin, 7:57. Ayun, masaya yan, kapatid. Tirahin na at nakapin. Para pangkarami. Sundin ko siya ng Biyernes. Ayun. At Gagawa na naman siya ng mga video niya, mga games kasi nag-game tapos yung mga K-pop videos tsaka ng kanilang mga albums. Wala akong naramdaman, kapatid. Diyos ko, ano ba yan? Kala ko yan na yan. Diyos ko. Ay, nako. Basta. Ay, basta yan po tayo tuwing umaga, magsaya po tayo dito sa tuwing umaga. So, that's while we are trying to share the video, the live stream on this highway, the North-South Expressway, my friends here in Malaysia, that is how it's look like today. It's a little bit clearer now when we started. Hopefully that there will be no rain today, I suppose. But just watch out during the end of the day. Nagpatiwakal si tilapia. Diyos ko, paya. Maaga pong nagsilabasan ng mga tilapia, mga kapatid. Kaya po tayo mag-ingat po tayo sa tilapia. Kasi matinik po at pag hindi po natin niluto na maayos, matitinik po tayo. Ay, nako. Kapatid. Ang ating mga kapatiran. But wag lang po at sige, daldal ka dyan. Mag-aayuda ako. Sige lang, kapatid. At yan. At sige, at ako, basta wag mo akong kakalimutan sa susunod na eleksyon. Basta ako, solid ako, ha. Ewan ko anong solid yan. Basta solid ako. Magkikita po tayo sa presinto pagka presinto ng botohan. Advance ba tayo dito, kapatid? Alam mo ba? Advance yata yung ating botohan dito sa overseas worker, di ba? Sabagay, hindi ka na bumoboto eh. Wag ko na lang tanungin. Di ba? Basta ako, solid ako. Kita ka talaga. Hindi, at saka susubukan kong magkikita tayo sa eleksyon. Yun ang ibig ko sabihin. Nabubulol ako eh. Okay, kapatid, dyan ka muna. Hindi ko pa papatayin to. Siguro mga 8, 10 siguro. At ako'y titimplahan ko lang yung aking kape. Basta dyan ka lang. At ako'y magpapaalam mamaya din. At ako'y maghuhugas. Hindi. Ano bang huhugasan ko? Wala naman. Dyan lang muna. Kung sino man nandyan. Mrs. Niyoso, harang dikit walwal. Sige, kapatid, dyan ka lang muna, ha. At ako'y titimplan ko lang yung aking pangalawang kape. At doon, para masaya ang ating araw. Yan lang, huwag kang aalis. Babalik ako. Hi, good morning, Kabagis. Lucena Taha is on the house. Sorry, medyo nagtimpla po ako ng kape kanina, Kabagis, kaya medyo nawala ako. Pero nandyan yung mga ibang tilapia na naglabasan na naman. Ah, arang nailalabas ko tuloy yung mga tinago, kawalwal, sabi niya. Nagkalat ang mga tilapia. Doon ako natawa eh. Kabagis. Sis Lucena Taha, mega love shoutout po, sabi niya, ni nakangiting tilapia ni Yoso. Ungol Queen ng Pier, Sis Lucena Mustafa. Diyos ko. Patay na naman po ang mga tilapia dito sa aking, dito sa Pito-Pito. Forever ni Yoso. Victoria Kulube, number 5. Salina Shahari also is on the house. Halinghing ni Inday. Diyos ko. Humahalinghing natin. Si Inday naman ngayon, hindi ang tilapia, mga kapatid. Guhit na naman bahay mo, sabi niya. Pag sinabi mong guhit na naman, anong ibig sabihin nun, kapatid? Guhit sa lagas, di ba? Magkaiba yun. Marami pa akong hindi alam dun sa mga termino dito sa ating ano eh. Kaya minsan medyo natatameme ako eh. Maalat na tahong. Mahalat na tahong. Naglalagay ako ng 15 sa bahay mo. Ayun. Maraming salamat, kapatid. At lalo na dun sa nakapinhayan yung ating Junakis. Sana ay masaya siya pag uwi niya ng Biyernes. Makikita niya yung kanyang channel para may engganyo siya. Kasi pagka umuwi na siya, wag wala siya ginagawa, kung anong ginagawa, kung ano-ano, ay iniingganyo ko siyang pag naglalaro ka diyan, bakit hindi mo siya mag-live o i-upload sa YouTube mo. So ayun, sana ay sumaya siya pag-uwi. Kaya yan, okay, I think we have to have another 5 minutes to close our live stream, mga kapatid. At ako ay papasok na rin sa aking trabaho. Nakaset na po yung aking trabaho. At alam mo na, tayo pag nasa bahay, working from home po tayo, wisik-wisik lang pwede na. Diba? Wisik-wisik lang. Tapos yan na. But I just wanted to again to mention about what is happening on the road right now. This is how it's looked like. Time check is 8:09 to be exact, March 8, 2022. Again, after the rain last night, this is how it's looked like. And when we started an hour ago, the cloud is still, on Saramban area, I think it's still raining. But now it's a little bit clearer, and we're praying that it will not rain again tonight, in the afternoon. I'm so pity on some of our friends out there that was hit by the flash floods and thunders on the flash flood yesterday in the middle of the city of Kuala Lumpur. Please be careful. Well, I've mentioned this morning probably, but in my dialect is on the right-hand side, there's a lake here on the highway, right? that little bit of went up as well, but it is actually we are still on the high side of the of this area of this vicinity. So there is a big river down on the left hand side, and a river which is the outfall of this housing, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen. So today is have a nice view. Like I've mentioned, I'm just trying to show up the traffic flow, and of course trying to help out some of our friends all over the world to increase their subscribers and watch hours if they are new here in YouTube. And as far as California this morning with our friends, a journey with Kiki is with us all the way from California this morning. So again, I have to close down. I have to end up this live stream this morning. Maliligo na ako mamaya, kapatid. Okay na muna yan sa anak mo, kapatid. Baka lamunin na naman ni Lolo. It's okay. Yes, kapatid. We try to thank you for your help. Maraming salamat po, at tayo ay yayao muna, at babalik po tayo ulit bukas ng umaga, at ako ay I'm going back to my everyday work. Like I've mentioned, I'm working from home, so please, I just wanted to be punctual as well. I was early yesterday. I'm didn't able to have my LS just to share what is the traffic situation here in the North-South Expressway yesterday. So it's only now because I went to my usual work very early yesterday, so that's why I did no live stream. It's only now this morning that I had, and I just want to have a quick chit chat on what happening on the road yesterday. In Kuala Lumpur, which was flooded again, and there's a lot of cars, and I'm so pity looking at those parking lots is being filled with water with the car is still there on the parking lot. Ingat always, Kabagis. Yes, Kabagis, thank you very much. Lucena Taha is in Singapore right now. He's my cousin down there, and the one that we're talking, Victoria Kuluba, is in Kuala Lumpur, up there in Mount Kiara. So if you have, sometimes you have to go to their store. What is that pastries again, kapatid? In Mount Kiara, it's a coffee shop up there in Mount Kiara. Nice coffee. Have a coffee, and yes, if you want that building, Pastreville in Mount Kiara, if you are in that, I know that place. There is an office engineering firm there as well. Most of the time I'll be there with some meetings. Pastreville is the name, coffee shop. My Malaysian friends, you please do drop by. Okay, that's all for today, and be safe everybody. Mega love shout out, kapatid Victoria. Sabi ni Lucena Tahapaka, at yes, magmahalan po tayo, at please, let's do this, and let me know. I know that if you have your live stream, my friends out there, Lucena Taha, my cousin there in Singapore, always have on your videos, and Victoria Kulube as well. Myong TV, as far there at Torino, Italy, he was here with us this morning, but I know it's already morning there in Torino, Italy, so that is why I think he already fell asleep. Office suits and premier suit. Mga office ang building ko. Yes. So that is where the Pastreville is in Mount Kiara. My Malaysian friends who are here with us. We are 6 million currently, but I have to do a quick wrap up. And thank you very much again for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. If there's something happening here in the afternoon after office hour, I will try to have a live stream as well. Yesterday is also I cannot even open up my window because it's the rain here where the camera is standing right now is very, very heavy rain, and the wind. So that's all for now. Exactly 8:15, March 8, 2022. Javier Tubukai signing off for now. I'll see you again later, and Be safe, everybody. Bye-bye.